Hey everybody and welcome back. Today I'm making a video I did not think that I would be making, or at least anytime soon, and that is a video covering one of the reasons that I'm starting to get a little bit irritated with Google Fi and will likely at some point in the future end up leaving, though not just yet, and you're going to want to stick around to better understand why. So jumping straight in, I'm going to walk through the main reason I'm frustrated with Google Fi service right now, or I guess I should say two reasons. So firstly, I'm going to reference this video here, which I'll put a link to in the description, but the main reason, and I do have it muted, I want to show you the pricing that was on Google Fi a while back. So you'll see when I'm hovering over 2, 3, and 4 users, you can see the pricing and how it changes. Note specifically the 4 user page and all of the prices here. Now, this was about 3 months ago or so, and so I'm going to go back to the pricing page now and show you the pricing for today. Now, the reason this was originally so attractive to me was the price previously for 2 lines as well as for 4 lines was the same. So for the Simply Unlimited plan, which you can see here, if you had something like 2 lines, you could get it for $80 for the Simply Unlimited or $110 for the Unlimited Plus. And then, as you'll see, I go from 2 all the way up to 4. So right now for 1, it's just 50, 65, 20. And what we'll do here is we will actually put these windows side by side. So we'll see if we can get this page to refresh. Doesn't look like it resized properly. So we'll see if we may just have to have it blown up full size, unfortunately. Let's just go ahead and make it 3 things that I'm irritated with Google Fi. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this one back over here because the website does not want to cooperate. So basically, you're going to see the pricing here, relatively straightforward. So the main reason I'm getting irritated is you'll see that for 2 lines, it's 80, 110, 35. And then when we jump up to 4 lines, it's 80, 60, 65. Now we're going to change up things here, and you'll see it is 80, 110, 35. But as we go up to 4 lines, it is now 100, 160, and 65. So again, not exactly ideal for the individuals that were using what I consider to be one of the more competitive plans. Now, it is still on the affordable end, and a lot of people will start talking about different services and providers, but as you'll see that I covered, I think it's in this video here, one thing to note is that the actual so they don't do, or they claim to not do any kind of throttling using the T-Mobile networks. So in theory, you should be getting the same quality and coverage. So the main thing that I don't like is the fact that they changed this pricing model, because a lot of people, like me for example, who only needed 2 lines, but I got a promotion to get 2 phones for free with a 2-year, not necessarily a contract, but as long as you stay with them for 2 years, so kind of a contract. But now I'm going to be locked into paying this rate or cancel those 2 lines to get back to $80 a month and then risk having to pay the full price for those phones. Now, I got an email about this, so those people who are or were on Google Fi previously will get some kind of a notification via email letting them know about the price changes. I don't think it impacts us as soon as those who are new to sign up. Now, the second thing that irritates me is I've done a lot of promoting of Google Fi through the last couple of weeks or months, and I've been able to get a pretty large number of referrals. Now, I've noticed that it looks like there are caps to the number of referrals you can get, so you can max out on credits in some cases, which I don't like. But the other thing when it comes to referrals that's an issue is you do not get all of that money on a bill. So for example, you can't expect to get a free bill or even a bill that is incredibly low. I've been on this plan for a while now, and my bills on average are around $55-ish. So even though I have, according to Google Fi, a little over $1,000 in credits, it's only giving me $30 a month or so in discounts, which is kind of frustrating. I mean, I understand maybe $10 here and there, but the idea is when you're promoting them so heavily that you end up having that issue. It is kind of frustrating. So I guess I would say those are my biggest pain points right now, are the fact that they're changing prices, which is bad for people who are locked into those phone price plans or into that phone promotion, but also just the general quality of service. I still don't think that I see myself leaving because I can cancel the 2 lines and drop down to this tier here, but that does make me scared that they could bump this up at some point, especially because now this plan is getting to a comparable price to some of the larger carriers. But I would love to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comment box below.